Hello and welcome to this video I'm going to be doing on panels within the Quincy application. As you can see here, we are at the main Quincy desktop. The widget we're going to be interested in today is the panels widget. So if we go ahead and click the panels widget, you can see here that this is the screen that we will be presented with. What we're going to do is to be able to create a custom desktop for maybe our users or a specific team of people so that they can work as efficiently as possible to do their work without actually having to be presented with this type of display where there are many tools available. These aren't tools that they will need in their day-to-day. They will only need to access a certain type of view. So we would do that in the panels widget. So first of all, we're going to create a view where, for example, you'd be able to have your filter widget on the top and the results on the bottom from the grid maybe. So we'll split horizontal first of all. Let's give it a name. Let's call it reviewer. Let's have the filter widget on this side, and let's have the grid widget on this side. And click on save. That then goes ahead and saves the panel, and once that panel is saved, it appears as one of these. You see here, reviewer. This is the one we just created. So we'll click that to see what it looks like. Okay, so all you can see here is we've got our grid on this side, and we've got our filters on this side. So you can see here we've got our grid on this side and our filters on this side. So now what we can do is we can go in and we can start filtering on data so that we can then reduce that data set down quite a significant amount. So you can see here, if I wanted to filter on this address in all the emails, it's brought it up immediately. Here's all of the data. Now, wouldn't it be great if I could also view that in a viewer here? Well, that's possible as well. So let's go back to our desktop view. Go back into our panels widget. See, we are in our reviewer, so we'll load it by clicking the tick. And then what we want to do is split this one here again, the grid, and put the viewer below it. So let's do a split vertical. Put that split in. Ensure that we've got this data up here still as the grid, and set this one to be the viewer. And let's save that. Okay, panel saved. Now let's close our panels pane and go to our reviewer window and see what we get. Okay, so now what we've got is the ability to filter down on specific data and view that data in the grid and then be able to see that data in the viewer. So what we're going to do is let's go and do a filter on a specific type of file. Category, and we'll filter our graphics. So you can see now we've got all of our graphics here. We've got 187 items in the grid, and we can browse through all of that data now. There are many different types of widgets that you can put in many different configurations in the panels widget. These are just a few that I thought would be great for the reviewer to use. If you've got any questions, please contact us on the Quincy website, quincyforensics.com. Thank you very much.